Manta airdrop is going down and we need to be quick because you have to deposit tokens to earn Manta rewards by January 2024. So maybe only 4 or 5 more days. Manta is the first Ethereum L2 on Celestia. You need a referral code, but I got you guys. Over the holidays, I was trying to get this video out, but I didn't have much time. So we're doing this today and you need to sign up as soon as possible to earn as many points as possible. So I'm gonna hook you guys up with referral codes. I'll post them all in the video in the description. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as we've been delivering hot airdrops opportunities for the last couple days, weeks, months, years, and we ain't stopping. So let's get right on top of this. I have made a small deposit, I believe 0.1 ETH. We are going to do the minimum, which is 0.25, I believe, to earn the boxes. So you need to earn as many boxes as possible. 25 boxes will land you a lucky box. And within these boxes, you are earning Manta tokens. So what's Manta about? We'll cover that real quickly. You guys have probably seen what Blast was about. Blast, it took off 1 billion in TVL. This is still, 4 times, maybe 5 times smaller. And you can see they're giving out 50 million Manta tokens. So Manta is a real L2 that helps you earn more yield than a multi-sig. It is the only Ethereum L2 with native yield for ETH and stablecoins. Then, of course, they're going to compare Blast in new paradigm. So base yield, 45% fixed. You get that on both. Double yield, both. This explains how exactly 3% Manta token supply, base rewards, plus 2% special rewards. Triple yield, nope. Quadra yield, nope for Blast. And penta yield. So Blast is only giving you 2 types of yield, where new paradigm is giving you 5 times the yield. Insane. You can see the ecosystem partners, you can see the other L2s in the comparisons. So new paradigm just smashes, and then you have the team and backers. Some pretty notable backers: Binance Labs, you have Harvard University, and then you can see the angel investors. And this is the timeline. So January 2024, you can bridge and deposit ETH or USDC to earn yield and box pieces. The deposit period is open until January 2024. We're assuming that's the start of January. They could push it mid-January, maybe to the last day of January, but we need to get on top of this now. And I'm going to show you guys how to bridge extremely easy. I got the referral codes for you guys, and then we'll actually dive deeper into the ecosystem and start leveraging the stone which you get from depositing or bridging ETH to earn more Manta points so you can earn a fat airdrop. And then phase 2 is you'll receive stone in WUSDM because you can send stable coins within 24 hours on Manta Pacific L2. You can claim Manta token rewards with NFTs until January 2024 before the deposit ends. And then phase 3, 69 days. After 69 days of Manta token rewards distributed, you can withdraw your ETH and USDC back from Stone in WUSDM. So the length, the time period isn't as long as Blast. I think Blast was March as well. So maybe both around the same time. So let's go ahead and we are going to bridge more. So I'm going to bridge a total of 0.25. I do need to send myself a little bit of ETH. So I already sent 0.1. We are going to deposit another 0.15 to make it a total of 0.25. We just bridged a little bit more ETH to Manta. You can see we're sitting at 0.255, and now we're earning 6 box pieces per week. At 25 box pieces, it'll automatically convert it to a lucky box which contains a ton of Manta. And we're gonna dive deeper into the Manta ecosystem, how to maximize the Manta points so you can get a large, fat airdrop. Manta is sitting at 126 million TVL. And if we compare that with Blast, it's sitting at over $1 billion in TVL. So This is still flying under the radar and you need to get in ASAP. If we look at how to maximize your Manta points, you can come to these different dApps that have partnered up with Manta. So Layer Bank incentivizes program on Manta. Earn Manta incentives on Layer Bank by supplying, borrowing, and staking. So you can see how to earn points right here. Borrow, supply, stake, all of them have different reward structures. The more you lock up on lab.m, the more XLab you can obtain. You can obtain XLab through Compound or Lock. You have the daily bonus that's coming on here and interacting with the platform, and then all the point details, how many points you have, and then the leaderboard, of course. So what we're going to do is get started on Layer Bank. We'll go to Manta V2. It'll add the network if you don't have it already. We are going to use their dApp and we are going to leverage the stone we have. We're going to supply it, so we're going to lend it, and then we're going to borrow against it. And they have this cool feature which is looping, which I showed you how to do on MarginFi, which worked extremely well. So it was $70. We leveraged and we looped as much as possible. Now it's trading at $120, so that was extremely profitable. Let's jump into Layer Bank, but first what we need is some gas, because if we look at our wallet right now, it's not looking too pretty. 3 cents. We're gonna need a little bit more for gas. So I wanted to introduce QuickSwap as well. We are thrilled to announce QuickSwap DEX, which most of you guys probably already know. The leading DEX on Polygon is now live on Manta Pacific. So QuickSwap is also participating in Manta Fest, offering early users the chance to earn incentives and token rewards and an exclusive airdrop for the QuickSwap community. So you want to use as many of these dApps as possible to earn as many Manta points that you can get. We have 0.254 stone. I'm not sure if this will work. We just need a little bit of gas fees. So what we're going to do is do a quick swap. If not, I'm going to put you guys on another airdrop. It's another bridge that will allow you to, bridge ETH to Manta. And not only that, you'll be earning more airdrops. Like, you can't go wrong. So we'll see if that worked. I have 3 cents in the account. I don't think so. Orbiter is also doing an airdrop. You can see here they've integrated like a point system, and you can earn points by just bridging. They have a ton of different tasks that you can complete. You can get NFTs, and I've been eyeing this airdrop for quite some time, and I think it'll be worth it. So not only are we earning more Manta airdrop points, now you're earning Orbiter points. So you're gonna get some large airdrops hopefully and get rich in 2024. We're going to get rich together. So what we're going to do is bridge a little bit of ETH so we have some for gas fees to the Manta network. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's confirm and send. And we need to switch networks, confirm and send. And let's see how cheap this is. So I'm on Polygon. So 68 cents to bridge 0.2 ETH. 68 cents. Is there a cheaper bridge than Orbiter? Probably, but are you also earning airdrop points? So we'll wait for this to bridge, and then I'll meet you guys on QuickSwap. We'll do a quick swap. How ironic. Our ETH came through for gas, Orbiter, quick, cheap, and stacking airdrop points, so you don't want to ignore that. 0.01, $20. We're just going to do a swap on QuickSwap to try and stack up as many airdrop points as possible. So we'll swap into... I already approved that. We'll swap into from stone to ETH, and then from ETH to stone, and then we'll go back to layer 0, and then we'll supply our stone. So let's go ahead and confirm the swap. Okay, amazing. So we just swapped $20, and then we're literally going to do the same thing. So 0.008, we'll swap it back to stone, confirm swap, and then boom. Awesome. And we just want to do as many on-chain movements as possible. So let's get back to layer 0. And the cool thing about this is you can also deposit TIA. And if you guys are bullish on that and have some laying around, come and deposit here so you can earn as much Manta as possible. If you have any USDC, ETH, and the thing to watch out for is I wouldn't loop USDC because the borrow APR is 36% and you are lending it and getting an APR of 13%. So it doesn't make sense to do that unless you're like extremely degen and you think Manta is really going to pay off, or maybe you're doing it on such a large amount that you think your Manta airdrop's going to be worth more than losing out on that APR, which I don't think would be huge, but you're losing 20%. So enough said there. Anyways, here is a little bit different because you're supplying at 7.8% and then the borrow APR is 3%. So you're actually earning 0.87. We'll go ahead and do this. We're going to supply 0.2 stone. I want to leave a little bit left so I could adventure on other dApps and earn more points. So what we're going to do is loop this as well, and you have 1x to 142x, 1.42x, and I went over what looping is on MarginFi as I mentioned. I think it's great. It's an awesome way to earn more points as well. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to approve, and then we are going to deposit, supply our stone. So very quick transactions. Also slightly still expensive, 15 cents. I need it at 0.01 cent, like less than a cent. So we have, the gas is gonna cost us $3 here. As I just said, I thought this was supposed to be a lot cheaper. Okay. As I mentioned, change the gas fees to 0.1 and 0.001, and you're not going to be paying $3. You'll be paying a lot less than that. So that gets you started with Manta, earning Manta points, and across different dApps, earning Orbiter points if you use that bridge to send over some ETH for gas fees. You can see you're supplied and borrowed at the bottom as well. If we go back to New Paradigm, to Manta Pacific, this is a starting tutorial on getting your feet into Manta before January 2024 so you don't miss out on this amazing opportunity and you're just leveraging the coins, the assets that you have now. You're not really buying anything, you're not really spending anything unless you're talking about gas fees. But if you have a ton of ETH or USDC or any token that allows you to stake on layer 0, you can just leverage the tokens you have and then actually earn an APY as well and earn a fat airdrop. And that's what I'm kind of doing. I'm just sending some extra ETH that I have. I'm not sure if this will be worth it. I'm not sure if Blast was worth it, but the airdrops that we've seen, previously in the last weeks, months, the airdrops that I've gotten and that I've shared on this channel, it's all been extremely worth it. So you just have to put in the work. If you have any questions, post them below. Hit that subscribe button, join the free Discord. We are cooking. 2024, it's going to be insane. We're all going to get rich. That's the goal. So hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow.